Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to teach you how to do the individual columns trick with 4 balls. That looks a little something like this. The main prerequisite for this trick is to do columns with 4 balls. It's quite a standard 4-ball trick, so if you can't do that, learn this first. As you may notice, when I just did that, my columns were going from the inside to the outside. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is get used to a couple of different column variations. Start doing these columns, but instead of going from the inside to the out, we're going to begin to isolate each one. So now, as you can see, all the columns are just going directly up. None of them are crossing or doing anything, they're just going up and down. With my hands, they're literally just going from here to here. They're just going up and down like that, up and down like that. Nothing else happens. This is very, very similar to the other variation that we're about to get onto in a sec. The only difference is my hands are going to need to go a further distance. So this time they were here. In a second, they're going to have to go a little bit more defined from here to there. So once you've got this variation with 4 balls, the next thing we should try is just taking 3 balls, we're going to do a variation of the columns. So this time we're going to do 2 up on one side and 1 up on the other side. You can start this just from static. You can go 1, 2, like that. Now, if you can imagine, this is very similar to what we're about to be doing. One exercise you can do with the 3 balls, so you can start doing columns just as you usually would, with 2 up going on one side and 1 going up on the other side on its own. Now you can try and throw that one that's going on its own with the other hand. So as you can see, we'll be doing it naturally like this. The closest hand, let's try the furthest away. Doing it like this is way harder, but if you can do it like that, you're going to get used to the hard part of the 4-ball version. Try that on both sides. Try that on both sides. When you're used to that, let's have a go with the 4. Biggest part of this trick is to really exaggerate 1 column here and 1 column there. You do actually have to move your body kind of a lot compared to the other variations, so expect to move. Let's just start off with 1 or 2 columns and then add 1 at a time. Up, 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 up. A big tip for this trick is you really want to throw the balls directly up and don't start moving your body before you've thrown the balls out of your hand. If you start moving too early, that's how the columns deform their straight position and they start going skewed like that. It is kind of tricky to get them completely even on both sides of the column, but to do so, you're really just going to have to go very nice and straight, then move. Straight, then move, straight. If you've moved your body, all your arms have to do is go up and down. They shouldn't have to go across at all. Stick with this trick for a little while. It really is kind of tricky when you start off, but it gets easier. Combine it with these columns, so you might find it easier to go in and out of it from this, then take it out, then go back in. Or you might prefer just doing it from cold. If you did enjoy this tutorial, please let me know in the comments. Leave me a like if you liked it. Subscribe for more tutorials and other circus videos. If you've learnt this trick because you've watched this, please let me know. Happy juggling, have a lovely day.